Hi everybody, I'm Lofi.
I'm Jinxie.
And we are continuing Game of Thrones.
Finally!
Yes.
We had a long break where we couldn't really meet up with each other, so...
Right.
Now we can!
Yeah.
Some good things happened, and some not good things. So...
And some maybe good things.
Jon took out Craster's Keep, which, yay! But he didn't meet up with Bran, which is sad. They left. Tyrion is still on trial.
Mm-hmm.
Which...
We hope he doesn't die.
Yeah.
Tommen was crowned king.
Yes, he was.
Mm-hmm. And it seems like Marjorie's probably still going to get married to him.
Daenerys isn't heading to Westeros yet.
Because there is uprisings and she needs to actually be a queen.
Mm-hmm.
Versus being like, alright, I freed you, but not really. Bye.
Yeah.
So.
She's gotta take them all out.
Over at the Vale.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about the Vale. Crazy Lysa is gonna be a problem for Sansa, we think.
Hopefully not, but our hopes aren't high. As long as Sansa can sort of survive long enough to get out, then great. Also survive long enough to be there when Arya arrives.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. It would be so great if Arya and the Hound arrived and then they all left with Sansa.
Yes, that'd be awesome. I don't know how that would happen, but it'd be
great.
The
Hound does like Sansa, though.
Oh, and Brienne and Pod
are searching for Sansa or Arya.
Right, both, technically. So it'd be great if they could all have a hangout.
Having their adventures. Everybody's having their adventures. I feel like that... Let's just play. It's been so long. Let's go.
Right?
Let's go.
You're like, you don't care about our brief summary. You just care about the actual episode. The reaction.
What? Was that guy always there?
Honestly, don't remember. Oh. Forgot about you all.
I forgot about Stannis, too. It's been so long. Whoa.
Oh, so that's why the statue's there this time.
That's cool.
Welcome to the Iron Bank. Please, sit.
That's Mycroft. From Sherlock Holmes.
I was like, so this is the Iron Bank.
Yeah. Everybody owes money to the Iron Bank.
There's only one reliable leader left in Westeros. Stannis. He's got the birthright. He's in his prime. He's a tried and tested battle commander, and he doesn't just talk about paying people back, he does it.
Davos is like your one-man army status. Mm-hmm. Honestly, he has to do everything.
I know.
On the first night of the full moon, I will hunt down every islander still on our lands and flay them living.
I forgot that she was going for Theon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah!
With more Theon. Signed, Ramsay Snow.
I hope she can take him out.
If anybody can, I think she can.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Yara!
I don't want to see what she does to him, but I look forward to it.
Right. Like, I don't really care about the Ironborn, but I like her so much better than any of the Boltons.
Agreed.
Take him out, girl.
You can't trick me. Tell him you couldn't trick me.
I'm not tricking you, Theon. I'm saving
Not
you.
Theon. Really? Here.
Oh, Theon.
Catch us in here. We're trapped.
Help me with him.
Just gotta drag him.
Knock him out and take him.
Yeah, just knock him out.
Yeah, just knock him out. Just knock him out. Come on.
Oh, this is so sad.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, I hope she wins.
Me too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, Theon.
How fast can you run?
Shit.
There's no way you're gonna get him.
God damn it.
She couldn't know that he was like this, though.
Yeah.
My brother's dead.
I mean, yeah, there's not
Like,
much.
he's gonna need, like, a full rehabilitation, unbrainwashing thing.
Is never gonna happen as an Ironborn.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, honestly, I don't know if he's gonna do anything bad to him, because I think the fact that he's just so terrified is, like, a joy to him.
Yeah, and I totally forgot about this situation, so I'm really pissed off that I have to watch this Ramsay again.
I need you to play a role. To pretend to be someone you're not.
Pretend to be who?
Theon Greyjoy.
Ugh. Well, that means there's like a small hope, but unlikely. Goats, goats, goats. Goats, 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 goats.
Goats? Oh, shit.
They've gotten big.
Daenerys, you might
Wait.
want to start feeding your dragons a little bit more.
Yeah.
So they're not stealing other people's goats. Maybe you should buy goats and then bring them to him?
Tell this man I am sorry for his hardship. I cannot bring back his goats, but I will see he has paid their value 3 times over.
I hope she doesn't make herself go broke, though.
I don't know. You should just buy goats for your dragons.
But I mean, I guess it's probably not that much money in reality, but still. She did it for everybody. Just the pure disdain in her voice.
For that, he has my gratitude. I should be honored to meet him.
You have your grace. You crucified him.
Oh.
I pray you'll never live to see a member of your family treated so cruelly.
Your father crucified innocent children.
My father spoke out against crucifying those children. He decried it as a criminal act, but was overruled. Is it justice to answer one crime with another? I can only speak to you as a son who loved his father. Let me take his body down. Let me have him brought to the temple and buried with dignity so that he might find peace in the next world.
Bury your father.
This is something she has to face now that she's sticking around.
Mm-hmm. Not as glamorous this way.
I mean, we don't know for sure whether he's telling the truth or not about whether the guy spoke up against it or not, but I don't know.
Does this mean I am a master of something now? Coins, ships...
Lord Tywin and I already determined that I shall be the master of ships, long before you.
Calm down.
I think he's messing with you.
Sandor Clegane has been spotted in the Riverlands, my lord.
A coward and a traitor.
My birds tell me the hound slaughtered 5 of our soldiers. I believe the phrase, "fuck the king," was uttered.
Normand is spying on her for us.
No longer. He appears to be fully devoted to her. As for Sir Barristan, it would seem he took his dismissal from the King's Guard a bit harder than anticipated.
Maybe it's your fault, Cersei.
Dismissing him was as insulting as it was stupid.
Don't tell me you're worried about a child halfway across the world.
For now.
I know, I'm like, you guys probably should be worried about her, but...
Lord Tyrell, be a good man. Fetch my quill and paper.
This poor guy, he's like...
Yeah,
He's Marjorie's dad. Marjorie's dad. That's who it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. Oh, he's a bit of an idiot anyways.
Yeah.
I'm from Essos. Where? Lys. I have an ear for accents.
I've lost my accent entirely.
I have an ear for that as well. Everybody is interested in something.
Not me. When I see what desire does to people, what it's done to this country, I am very glad to have no part in it. Besides, the absence of desire
so confused.
leaves one
Yeah.
free to pursue other things.
Such as?
It's like, how is that possible? It's perfectly common.
Interesting conversation.
Right.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that was an interesting
We haven't seen these two interact
interaction.
that much, yeah.
Really? Is that necessary?
Really?
I can't believe people actually think he did it.
I know.
It's the easiest
so
solution is
ridiculous.
what they want.
He marched up those steps and called our king a halfwit. Compared his grace to the Mad King and suggested he'd meet the same fate. And when I spoke in the king's defense, He threatened to have me killed.
Oh, why don't you tell them what Joffrey was doing?
Silence!
Pointing a loaded crossbow at Sansa Stark while you tore at her clothes and beat her.
Silence! You will not speak unless called upon.
Poor Tyrion.
He knows they're gonna vote however they want, so he's just like, whatever.
Yeah.
What he says doesn't matter.
Was this one of the poisons stolen from your store?
It was. The Strangler. Poison few in the Seven Kingdoms possess. And used to strike down the most noble child the gods ever put on this good earth.
Oh, can you get any more dramatic?
Plus, if he had done it, you think he would have stayed around
I
and
know,
let his
it
wife
doesn't
get
make any
away?
sense.
I discovered he'd been keeping whores in the Tower of the Hand. I asked him to confine his salacious acts to the brothel where such behavior belongs. He wasn't pleased.
Thank you, Your Grace, for the courage of your testimony.
Oh my god. Tyrion better have a turnaround here. I can't stand all these lies.
I know.
After we received word of Robb Stark's death, he didn't seem gladdened by the news. Perhaps his marriage to Sansa Stark had made him more sympathetic to the Northern cause.
Oh, come on, Varys, really? He's your friend.
Nobody's his friend.
Yeah, that's true.
You once said that without me, the city would have faced certain defeat. You said the histories would never mention me, but you would not forget. Have you forgotten, Lord Varys?
Sadly, my lord, I never forget a thing.
Hopefully someone will just come in and be like, Tyrion didn't do it, or Jaime does something. Look at him.
Like, somebody sets him free.
He's not happy.
Of course he's not. This whole thing is a sham.
Yeah.
I'm a Kingsguard, forbidden by oath to carry on the family line.
I'm well aware of your oath.
What happens to your name? Who carries the lion banner into future
Talk
battle?
some sense into him, Jaime.
I'll leave the Kingsguard. I'll take my place as your son and heir if you let Tyrion live.
Done.
Ooh.
When the testimony is concluded and the guilty verdict rendered, Tyrion will be given the chance to speak. He'll plead for mercy. I'll allow him to join the Night's Watch. In 3 days' time, he'll depart for Castle Black and live out his days.
Planning this a little.
Yeah, I think he was planning this all along.
Contingencies upon contingencies.
I mean, I want him away from Cersei, so I don't really care. But I wish that Tyrion would be found innocent, though, instead of just...
Right.
If Tyrion goes to the Wall, though, then he'll meet Jon.
And I'm there for that.
Yeah. They can work against the White Walkers together.
Right. He would be useful for the Wall.
Crown may call its next witness.
Cersei suspects something.
Yeah.
Oh no, is it her?
Oh no, Shay! How'd they get you?
I was handmaiden to his wife, Lady Sansa.
This man stands accused of murdering King Joffrey. What do you know of this?
I know that he's guilty.
What are you
He
doing?
and Sansa planned it together.
God.
Did they...
How'd they turn her?
It might be that they promise they won't kill him if she says that he's guilty.
What is even going on now?
I want you to fuck me like it's my last night in this world.
Silence. Silence!
And did you?
Oberyn is just like, this is what I'm interested in. I don't care about anything else. Oh, poor Tyrion.
I am a whore. Remember? That was before he married Sansa. After that, all he wanted was her. But she wouldn't let him in her bed. So he promised to kill King Joffrey for her.
The Tyrells are just as surprised because they're like,
they're like, we all know
I don't
we
think
didn't do it.
Yeah, they're like,
there's something else going on for sure.
I wish to confess.
Oh God, what's he gonna do?
I saved this city and all your worthless lives.
I should have let Stannis kill you all.
Tyrion! Do you wish to confess?
Is this part of the plan?
No, I don't think so. I think he just can't take the whole stuff with Shay.
I did not kill Joffrey, but I wish that I had. Watching your vicious bastard die gave me more relief than 1,000 live whores.
No. There goes that whole remorse thing.
I will not give my life for Joffrey's murder, and I know I'll get no justice here, so I will let the gods decide my fate. I demand a trial by combat.
Oh. But who's it gonna be against who? I really think it was Shay that was the straw that broke the camel's back. Once what?
I said definitely.
Oh yeah. So once she started going and saying all this stuff and sharing all their private, intimate things, he couldn't handle it. So.
And then also the thing about living and going to the Night's Watch is he knows what he's good at and what he likes. That's the whole reason he's staying in the capital. He could have left long before and been safer, but I don't think a life at the Night's Watch is worth all the things Shay is saying. So it's kind of if I'm gonna die, I want to just die of my own accord.
Yeah, I do wonder. I mean, if he can have Jaime be his champion, because they usually pick up champion. Like last time it was Bronn when they were at the Vale, in season 1.
Mm-hmm.
Is that season 1? I don't even know. Oh no, but Jaime fights left-handed. No, he might not be as good anymore.
Well, also, I don't know if he can really choose somebody from the Kingsguard to be his champion.
That's true.
Considering it's the Kingsguard.
But it could be... Bronn does defeat Jaime regularly in practice.
Yeah, so that would be much more likely.
The trial took up a huge amount of time, so...
Oh, yeah.
Other stuff. Daenerys over in wherever. They need to start buying and farming their own animals to pay for those dragons, because otherwise you're paying triple the amount. How hard is it to set up, a feeding system for them? I don't think it would be that hard, It went over and got goats, buy a plot of land.
And then you separate out the feeding area.
Yeah, dragons, this is where you eat from. Have fun.
I do enjoy how they have her, basically holding council.
Yeah.
With her citizens, and it's interesting to see that, for her to see the reality of what it really is to be queen. It's not winning conquests and everything. It's being there day in, day out.
Yeah.
But she definitely does need regency, somebody to handle some of those meetings, because you obviously don't have enough time to do all of them.
I don't think you mean regent. A regent rules in your place.
Yeah, no, but you know what I mean.
She needs some lower level council. Yeah. I do wonder, this is something we talked about before when she decided to kill those masters, because they didn't discuss on the show that who had actually done it or anything. We just saw the results of her deciding to crucify 160 some of them. And we said, I don't know if I kept this in when we edited or not, but we said they must have done that investigation off screen, or I wonder if they did that investigation off screen to figure out who actually did the crucifying.
But nope, looks like just rounded him up.
Yeah, well, we don't know if this guy's telling the truth or not, but if he is telling the truth, and some of those guys were innocent in the way that they were still slave owners, so
I would say it's more
innocent of
progressive.
crucifying them, and
which is likely. I mean, that's how it is in most societies. You have those ones who want, the justice, but they get outvoted, but they still feel either, in this case, you're part of the elite line of family, so of course you have to be on there anyways, no matter what your opinion is.
But I do find it interesting, so hopefully it'll be a good storyline for her, because she needs a good one.
Yeah, I enjoy the layers that they're adding to it and the complexity to her rule to make it more realistic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's why, because we just don't care about the whole Greyjoy storyline.
Oh yeah, we got so hyped when we thought the Ironborn was going to take them out.
And then, so bad.
But then I just sit there in a daze as Ramsay and Theon interact. It's not they're totally acting fine. It's
good acting. It's just, for us, it's not the type of story
it's too painful to watch, so we just sit there in a daze and try not to get too emotionally attached.
I mean, to be honest, this is the least painful one I've seen so far.
Yeah, that's true. I do wonder what castle they're going to attack.
Well, he means the Ironborns, like their islands is what I'm assuming, but he
really?
a castle and pretend to be himself so that he can infiltrate.
Yara saying my brother's dead is so sad because she didn't expect her brother to be like this when she got there at all. So I don't like blame her for leaving him.
No.
I wish that they just knocked him out and taken him, but like what could she do? He was totally traumatized and brainwashed. And
yeah, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, even if they had knocked him out and tried to take him, they didn't have the manpower to really, have one person just carrying him and not fighting.
Yeah, he's like full rehabilitation. And I just, I don't know. But I had such high hopes.
I know.
She's such a badass.
All I can hope for is that he will go there, pretend to be himself, and then maybe be able to remember himself. But my odds of that happening are very low. I suspect it's all going to end in ashes.
I don't know. Once he gets away from Ramsay and is once again Theon Greyjoy, there could be a chance. She's the only person who cares about him.
I get that.
I wanted to be happy. Don't look at me like that, okay? I know the Game of Thrones does not end up happy, but I want some happy.
Maybe if Theon Greyjoy was going back to the Starks, there's a chance of some sort of nurturing rehabilitation. But going back to the Ironlands, I don't think any of them really have a full sympathetic motherly bone.
I do wonder why Varys. I guess I don't really wonder why he went along with it because like you said, the Queen is manipulating it behind the scenes, getting all these people to speak.
Lord Varys goes where the power is.
Yeah, totally.
He doesn't care who's ruling right now because his goal is to have none of them ruling. So it doesn't matter who's on the throne. And honestly, it's probably more beneficial for Tywin to be out of his way because he's so smart.
I do wonder if Tyrion loses, is that an automatic execution or can he still be sent to the wall? I don't know. If he loses the trial by combat.
I'm pretty sure trial by combat is usually death.
Yeah, that's what I think too. So there's no chance that he'll be sent to the wall now. He'll either win or he die. So
also, I realized I said Tywin at one point instead of Tyrion.
Oh, I don't know.
I
didn't even pick it up on it. But I hope Tyrion wins. Yeah. The whole trial was just so ridiculous. And I guess probably the most entertaining part is Oberyn. It's like... asked all the random questions. It's just internet others. He's just basically like sitting there like, whatever, so you guys, I don't care about any of you. You can all die.
I mean, I do think he would try to vote in the way that seems most... rather than ulterior motive, I think he would vote by the evidence. But seeing as the evidence all rigged anyways, it's kind of... doesn't really matter.
I feel really bad for Tyrion. I also feel really bad for Jaime. Because he can also see this. And, like, he's trying his best to get Tyrion out. But, I mean, I don't feel, like, super bad for Jaime. I mean, Tyrion has got, like, the worst right now.
Yeah.
But, I don't know.
Yeah. I do wonder what's going on with Shay. If they went to her and were either say this or we will guaranteed kill him. Like, maybe they made a deal with her, too. I don't know.
Yeah.
But...
Or, I mean...
Or maybe she has some ulterior plan to get him out. Maybe she had to be there in order to do a breakout or something.
She seemed really angry towards the end when she said the whore thing. So I do wonder if this is like they turned her. I kind of get the vibe towards the end that they turned her.
I guess I want more. I want her to be smart enough to not fall for that kind of thing. That's the thing. I want to have enough faith in her as a character that she wouldn't do it just because she's mad.
Because to us, it seems like such a huge turnaround from her previous character where she helped Sansa and she helped Tyrion. And
I mean, I believe she's mad at him, but I don't see her sentencing him to death because she's mad. I think this is her pulling from her real emotions, but I'm hoping there's something else motivating it.
Yeah. Well, there's also the factor that it could be that they're threatening to kill her or whatever.
I don't know if she would do it for her own life, but I think she would do it for somebody else's.
I think that's pretty much it, because a lot of this is set up for future things, I think.
Yeah, to see how it turns out. I think we'll find out a lot more in the next couple episodes.
Yeah.
So thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you all next time. Bye!
Oh, theme music.
Sometimes the happiest part of the show.